this line, but it's got a solid line in front of us. You can go this way, but you can't go that way without clearance. Stay ground, light support, November 634 Hotel Bravo is at the FBO. Have information, Oscar, looking for a departure 034.
Scarlet 2, if you can clean up on the ramp for me, that'd be great. Nice for 634 Hotel Bravo, stay ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha, just give way to the Cessna incoming, they're going to the student ramp off here east.
Taxi via Alpha, give way to the Cessnas, 634 Hotel Bravo.
He's just telling you, like, stay put till that's done.
Right.
Scarlet 2-1, stay tower, report 315 in the belt, enter right.
Just remain clear of them. Yeah, he seems to be, I don't know where he's going. It looks like he's turning into the,
Over there.
yeah. Oh. So watch it. And have the long, lonely journey end of the runway. Yeah, my brakes. My brake, hear that click, click, click? That's my brakes just move. Nothing wrong with them. This is what way they are. All of them do that. Well, if you don't like the noise, you can upgrade the brakes. I'm like, do they work any better? Not really. Okay, then I'm not going to do that. What you could do too, you see that? You can put your finger here and move it so like you get air blowing on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so. And when you get up in flight, it might be cooler, it might be warmer, it all depends. The map of the airport, this is where we're going. It's very helpful when you don't know if it's a new airport, especially
Top one?
well, no, this one, 27, it's 27 right and left. This is right, this is left. When you're facing this way, it's on this, so. And this is runway Alpha, taxiway Alpha, and we're just going right to the, so. Like one of the things you can request, if it's not busy, like now, is like, I don't need this whole runway, so I could say, can I have a takeoff on Delta? And I would just go right here and just take off from there. But I'd rather.
Good morning, Skyline 117.
I'd rather have the extra runway. If something happens right away, I can just blow back down. I did that once because the airplane sounded funny, like I wasn't sure what was going on. Like took off and I said nope, went back down.
7 left, yeah, Alpha.
And it turned out it was actually nothing. But
You tell them, like, you're not taking off?
well, when you fly the plane first. You know, when you're stable, you say, you know, we're aboard takeoff, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll direct you, you tell them I want to go to these old T hangars. In our case, that's what we call that area. So now this is a run-up area. So this is where I will run the engine at a higher speed. We'll check both circuits, make sure everything got redundant circuitry.
Charlotte 2-1, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Stay ground, stationary 8330 Bravo, east side of the student ramp with Oscar, looking to pick up IFR to Youngstown.
Stationary 330 Bravo, stay clearance clear to the Youngstown Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 5,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.905. Squawk 6701.
Turn them down, but not off.
Okay, cleared to Youngstown as filed. Climb maintain 3,000.
Go to 4,000.
2595 will be departure. Squawk 670130 Bravo, and we're ready to taxi.
Stationary 30 Bravo, read back correct, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha. Do you have Oscar?
27 left via Alpha, we have Oscar, 30 Bravo.
Okay, lane B off. Went down a little bit, went back up. Lane's out. Lane A off. That's good. Lights off. Down to 2500. Fuel pump 2 off, we have 37 PSI. Fuel pump 1 off, we have 37 PSI. Both on, we have 38. Okay. Seatbelts are on. Backup flight instruments, we're reading 0 on the ground, which makes sense, with 0 airspeed, and then we're at 900 feet, which is the elevation of the airport. Barometer, it's got to be on 17. Put it in there. 900, 900. Transponder is set at 1200. Flight controls are free. Full flaps, flight control are free. Set to takeoff flaps. Trim is operational, and boom, on. Set for takeoff. Power chute.
Turn left, Travis.
Safety chute is enabled. Onto tower. State Tower Light Support, November 64 Hotel Bravo is ready for departure.
Light Support, 630 Hotel Bravo, correction, 634 Hotel Bravo, State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, I'll call your turns out.
Clear for takeoff on 27 left. You'll call my turn to my course heading, 634 Hotel Bravo. Well, that's what he's. Alright, we're on takeoff flaps, our trim is set. Even though he's clearing me, I just checked to make sure nobody's there. Line up. Full power, adjust rudder, pull up the nose, and we just wait.
330 Bravo, holding short 27 left 5, our release.
Stationary 330.
And there we go.
Tower, hold short runway 27 left.
Hold short 27 left, 30 Bravo.
Make sure. I gotta listen for him, because he's gonna tell me what to turn. Takeoff. Flaps now. Yeah, there's a guy in front of us. So he's gonna vector around him, I guess, I don't know. He above us? Yes, by about 1,000 feet, 900 feet now.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Sport 4 Hotel Bravo, make a right turn to the north.
Clear for right turn north. 634 Hotel Bravo, see you.
Station 30 Bravo on departure for heading 270. Runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, heading 270. 8630 Bravo.
Three colors, car 7 on the upwind, 27 right, full stop.
Scroll 7, roger. Sport 4 Hotel Bravo, you can make your turn on course.
Turn on course, 634 Hotel Bravo. Okay. See, this is our course on the map. And I gotta match up with it now. Although I really don't, because I see it right there, but...
The purple one?
Yep. We'll stay here. I'm going to slow up a little bit because we're not in a rush anyway. This is a very, very nice day. Like, you could say, it's like you don't even have to do anything.
Not a lot of wind.
Well, there's wind. We're getting a little bit here.
Change to runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear to land.
But
Land 27 left.
But we're not getting any turbulence, any bouncing around.
Departure, safe place, yeah.
So it makes it very easy.
Cruiser Bravo field.
Autopilot.
Three Towers, Scarlet 10 is over the Square Lakes, inbound, full stop with Oscar.
Scarlet 10, State Tower, report 315 the belt, and a right base runway 27 left.
Report 315 the belt, full right base 27 left, Scarlet 10.
Autopilot.
Say ground, say again.
Disconnect.
Scarlet 15, state ground, taxi to the west ramp via Alum.
It's really nice to have the autopilot for things like that, especially if it's a little bouncy and I have to.
Simple as just a button.
Well, there's a number of ways to do it. If I just wanted to hold where I'm at, I just press this and hold it. And it'll just say, okay. And then pressing the same thing for this will disconnect it. But there's a whole page.
You can like map it out.
Well, this one will follow any course that I've set. This one is any setting. If I put it on here,
Autopilot.
right? I literally, and I'll turn this off. Do you see that blue line?
Yes.
If I turn it this way,
It'll go that way.
we're literally going to turn that way. Same thing with going up and down. And actually, we'll do that because I want to get to the end of the. It took me a long time. I was like afraid to use the autopilot because I was like giving up control.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope.
Autopilot.
Scarlet 7,
mode.
turn left, runway 23, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 7.
Now it's climbing.
Turn right, monitor ground.
Yep. Just a little bit.
Scarlet 10, traffic off your nose is
Autopilot
lights for
mode.
2,200 going northeastbound, should be no factor for you in a half mile.
Talking about us.
Scarlet 10 has on top of your plate, thanks.
We'll stay kind of low anyway.
That's before Hotel Bravo. There's a south now off your left wing. They have you in sight, same altitude southbound.
Looking, 634 Hotel Bravo. Hey, left wing was off my left wing.
That's report Hotel Bravo. No traffic, no factor anymore, and couldn't change. Correction, change approved.
That's no factor. Frequency change approved. 634 Hotel Bravo, thank you.
But he just said there's no traffic.
There's no factor there, they've turned away.
Okay.
2 Tower, Scarlet 5.
So all clear. I don't really need the flight plan, I just use that.
Information on
Scarlet 5, State Tower, report midfield left downwind runway 27 left.
Report midfield for left downwind for 27.
To show where I was going, but, and I don't really need the autopilot.
Disconnect.
Yes, steer. So this is a company that makes this called Dynon. And because it's a female voice, I call her Debbie Dynon. But, like on the way home, I'll probably let her fly about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Give me a break. Not here, but like when I go back. Because that's going to be like a half-hour flight, so I'll take a break. This is the Hoover Lake, which is where, I mean, I used to live, like right, we go there a little bit, we go right past the house. And I'm taping all this, so I will eventually, I'll have a
10 runway 27
a video on it.
Circle land.
But take as many pictures as you want.
Take one of us.
Boom. Yeah, send that to me. I got one of Nick like that. The fact, when I took him like it was 10 years ago, he took the same kind of picture, and then we took another one, and I got a double frame of the two of us then and now. You know, it's kind of funny.
I always forget to do that, to take pictures. I'm always horrible at that. I'm more the person I like to live in the moment type thing. I never, but you know, like girls and shit, they're the ones that like take
Moving
pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I really get a kick out of people at concerts doing that.
Yeah. I
I'm
stay
like,
on their phone recording it. Like, why don't you just listen to it?
Yep, you're right. Yeah, believe me, that's the way to.
I'm the opposite. I forget to take pictures and stuff, so I'm more like trying to enjoy it. But yeah, concerts, I never understood that either. Like, what are you gonna still watch on your phone later? Like, why would you not?
I used to, in the days where you could sneak, you know, I could bring in an actual 35mm camera with the telephoto lens. I took pictures, but you know.
Yeah, to just have like a memory of it, but not the whole thing. No.
Right, exactly. I wouldn't be taking movies of the whole thing.
Tower, Scarlet 5 reporting midfield for 27 left.
Scarlet 5, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Scarlet 5.
There's an airport over here, so I'm going to listen to their traffic. More chance of, I know what's going on.
Yeah, this is by where you used to live, right?
I'm sorry?
This is where you used to live, right? Like by there? Or not?
Where I used to what?
Live.
Oh yeah, like over here,
Yeah.
down there. I used to, when I had my ultralight, I actually used to be able to fly it right up to here and back, and still have enough room. Gas, I mean.
To the east, one to our left downwind for runway 20 or background. Right, traffic, airport 3, clear to south.
Leaving altitude.
Urbana Grounds traffic, Skylane 116 Hotel Romeo is on a left downwind for runway 20 Urbana Grimes.
Takeaway County traffic, Skyhawk 40 Hotel, crosswind, runway 1.
And that's the I used to go over that bridge, but that black area there, the little macadam there, the asphalt, that's where we used to launch our kayaks. So I'm literally down straight here. Or was.
Traffic, Skyhawk 40 Hotel downwind, runway 1, takeaway.
Urbana Grounds traffic, Skylane 116 Hotel Romeo is turning left base, runway 20 will be full stop at Urbana Grounds. Urbana Grimes traffic, Skylane 116 Hotel Romeo, turning short final, runway 20, Urbana Grimes.
Takeaway County traffic, Skyhawk 40 Hotel, final runway 1.
We're going to go down a little bit. We'll go over some of these really empty fields because you could go pretty low there. I mean, in my ultralight, I literally fly 5 feet off the ground, but
Leaving altitude.
we don't do that with this. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that one. So the elevation at that airport was 940 feet, 45 feet. So the track, this is our pressure altitude referenced by sea level. So that means if we track 900 from that, we're about 600 feet now. And you got to be, when you're going this low, you see that tower over there, you got to be careful about those guys. And they're, you know, they're on the map over here. That's that one. And there's one way ahead. But we'll be turning before he can get near him. Stay about here because I want to go over these houses at a legal height. As soon as I pass them, go down even further.
Takeaway county traffic, Takeoff 40 Hotel, go around. Takeaway county traffic, Takeoff 40 Hotel, turning crosswind, runway 1, takeaway.
Somebody's got some sort of track here. I guess that's like school or something. See that?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to stick to this side. I want to keep away from these people. I'll stay about here. We're about 300, 400 feet up. Then we'll move over here, away from these guys.
Takeaway county traffic, Takeoff 40 Hotel.
And this is the altitude I flew most of the time on the ultralight. It really, I wouldn't go too much higher than this.
Grand traffic, Hoover to Charlie Tango, turn left, crosswind 20, Grand traffic.
Yep, now we're getting some bounciness because the wind's blowing over those trees. Let's go straight.
Charlie Tango, turning left, downwind 20, Grand.
Now we're over there, I gotta watch out for. Go over this, because I don't want to go over all those houses there. Or here, I'll go this way. Somebody's got a little dirt track there. I don't know what they use it for, dirt bikes or something. See a lot of that stuff
Approaching altitude.
out here.
Grand traffic, Hoover to Charlie Tango, turn left 20, Grand.
County traffic, Skyhawk 40 Hotel, final, runway 1.
Go. Now you'll know what a junkyard looks like from the air. We'll go it on. It'll be on your side.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
What?
I saw part of it. Yeah, the parking lot.
Yeah. It looks like a parking lot, but
Oh my god.
yeah. Pretty funny looking.
Single 1.5 on final, 20.
County traffic, Express 76 Delta, off 10 miles to the north inbound Carroll County.
You want to try it? Yeah. Put your feet on the pedals, you're really not going to do much with that. All right, just put them gently on it. You'll notice you won't have to hardly do anything to move it. There's literally nothing. So, aim for, like,
Go to the left.
it's right where that water is, the beginning of that water. So you do that. And you'll notice that you're slightly going down, so gently pull up a little bit.
Like that.
Yeah, you do. Until you see, you feel, you're still going down, so pull up a little bit more.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to look through there.
Yeah. And you know, you just check that once on. That's good enough. Now figure out where the nose is compared to the horizon. And if you visually keep it that way, you'll stay close to the altitude. No, and like you could do, like, you see you have this little water here. If you want to do like an S turn and go that way, you could turn over to the left. You don't
keep it level here.
Huh?
Level on.
Yeah, I worry about your rudder.
The rudder?
I'll worry about it. You can keep your feet on there so you feel what I'm doing. But just you can bank over to the right, to the left. I'm sorry. We go over. You can do more than that. Here you go. Just and you try and keep it about the same amount, and then straighten it out, and then you can turn back when you feel like you want to turn back towards the water. All right. And you know, you don't have to stare at the instruments. You basically, you look, you double check, you look, you double check. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, so when it's blank, it's... But you're saying, if you stay like between 22 and 2,000, you're fine. For most flying out here. For a beginner, that's like... You'll actually, if plus or minus 100, you'll pass the test. Stay within that.
20 climb.
Way in the distance is Columbus. Those little buildings over there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Got airports. There's another airport over here. That's Delaware. We're pretty far away. We're about 8 miles from them. But I'm onto their frequency, so if anybody does anything, we'll know.
How often do you use the rudder in flight?
So, put your feet on both of them. So, when you turn, or even now, so you just press it lightly where the brow is. If the brow is on this side, you press that rudder.
Okay, so right would be going right a little bit.
Right. What that's doing is your tail. It's moving your tail like this.
Yeah.
And you
also basically just use it to like kind of adjust a little bit left and right.
Well, when you land, yes. Then it's very, you use it a lot more when you land. Or if there's a like a strong wind, like we're getting a that's a 9-knot wind going this way. So that's pretty. Now, I could correct for that a little bit, but really it's kind of a.
I think I kind of feel it too.
Yeah. There's really not much to do with that. But if you actually press on it lightly, back and forth, you'll see. You're going to go back and forth nose-wise. Technically, if you could turn with the ailerons, you could turn with the rudder. It would be a messy turn, but you could actually turn with it. So yeah, this is good. You keeping everything solid. So this is Alum Creek. And there's Hoover where we were before.
Forgot how big it was.
Yep, it's pretty big.
You said keeping it between 2,000 and 2,200?
Yeah, you're right where you are. 21 is like, keep it at 21 as your target. And if it goes a little above and beyond, it's not the end of the world. But you're always trying for consistency.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Does it automatically even out, or do you have to do that?
No, you have to do it. Okay. Once you push it that way,
you gotta push it again.
Although lots of times, if it's calm, you know, fairly calm up here, we're like right on the edge. You don't even, I've taken my feet off the rudder pedals just to stretch my feet a little bit, because you don't have to, you know, just for a few minutes. And of course, when the autopilot's on, you can do that. So.
Glenfield, traffic on the Charlie Tango, left crosswind 20 grind.
Now, Sophie, if we had an engine problem, we'd be able to see that circle, the green circle, that says how far you can glide.
Oh, okay.
So we could go like into those fields, no problem.
Delaware traffic, helicopter 71 Gulf. 71 Fox, 1 mile to the north, inbound direct to the ramp for Jet A. Delaware.
Grand traffic up to Charlie Tango, left downwind 20 grind.
I'm gonna press the rudder to go right a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still, when I do something like this, I think less is more. I just do like a little bit more.
Yeah,
versus
especially, you know, when you're in such calm weather like this.
Yeah. I'd rather do something too light than too.
Yeah, that's really, with aviation, you ease into it. You always ease into it. So when we get to the end here, or close to the end, turn to the east where the sun is, and we'll go back out to that lake.
When we get past the river? When we get past here?
Yeah, we're just right on there, but where the dam is. And when you turn, you might have to pick up a little bit. There's a tower out there that's...
Oh, that's that red thing.
Because it's red, it means we would hit it. So, well, it's far, but... It's like 3 miles away right now.
205.
When do we stop turning?
I'm sorry?
When do we stop turning?
When you decide to stop turning.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a specific place you had to go.
No, not with this, no. When you start getting to the thing where you want to go, you go in there and you level off.
I'll level up here.
You know, and you're all set.
Yeah, you really don't have to do much.
No, in cruise flight, it's usually, now if it's very windy and bouncy, then there's a little bit more work. Although, lots of times if it's really bad, you're going up and down in altitude and you don't even bother trying to control it. You just, because that's how gliders go up high. They find updrafts. And they just find it, they go flying up. I don't think I'm ready to do anything like that. Yeah. I like to be controlled. When you're in a pattern, there's more aggressive turns, but even there, you always try and do everything easy. Now what I'll do is I'll have you like kind of go out to that area over some fields, and we're going to climb a little higher, and I'll show you some like more of like what they call steep turns and stuff like that. So like
go left a little bit here?
Yeah, when you get to, like, we're going to try and go out to that field over there. Also, straighten out. Also, pull back a little bit, just enough so you get a climb. I want to get like we'll slow down a bit.
What altitude?
Well, let's try for like 2,500. 25? Okay. Yeah. We'll try for it. Let's just do it. We don't have to try for it. Yeah, so that's a good rate, 300 feet per minute. It's a nice easy climb.
That blue line is where you want to be in?
That's how, 300 is how 300 feet per minute, the rate you're climbing up.
And going above that would be a little too high?
No, it's just that you'll slow down even more if you pull up even higher.
Okay.
So we're not trying to do that.
Delaware traffic, Archer 8328 Charlie, 9 mile final.
Leaving altitude.
28, full stop, Delaware.
That's because I set the altitude to 21. So 200 feet over, she says you're leaving. Does a lot of stuff. Remember that, you look, go, look. We have, everybody, a lot of people have the transponders, but not everybody. So you still got to look for people who don't have it.
Yeah, you never know. You can see something that isn't on there.
Right, exactly. And especially out by me, that happens in some of the smaller fields. You can go up a little higher. Let's keep on going. I'll let you know. Get it, get your 300 foot per minute climb going. Because when I do turns like that, I like to be higher because people see planes turning in circles. They get all upset.
Yeah, paranoid.
No, you can pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it at a rate of 300. Actually, that little bug right there is about 300 because that's what I marked it at. So, going to get a little higher. Oh, I know where that is. My God. I used to fly all over this area. That field where that water tower is, my old airport was there, but I used to fly really low on that field and do circles and stuff like that.
Gonna keep climbing?
Now, I'll take the plane.
Okay.
And then you say you got the plane.
0 circle 28 full stop, Delaware.
And she wants us to flip fuel tanks. So, this is open. So I will open this one. And make sure fuel flow is still good. Close this one. We still got our fuel flow, so we're good. Now we're taking out of that tank and bouncing off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up with one of our cardinal points. I'll line up east, which are right there. And we have, you can see on here, there's east. Okay. So, making sure nobody's around, which there aren't, I don't think. So, okay, so now we'll go left. We'll go, this is a 45-degree turn. And I got to pull up a little bit so we don't lose out, because like on a steeper turn, you lose altitude a little bit. That's why I go higher too. And we'll just keep on doing this.
Delaware, traffic director 832.
The idea is to try and keep altitude, keep a stable turn, keep your ball centered. We're now south, so east will be coming next, and I'll start slowing down in a second.
That level really well.
Yep. Can you feel that bounce? You know what that was?
No.
I'll tell you in a second here. So here's east. That means I kept good altitude. You churn air with the propeller. So what we did, we went all the way around and we met up with our old air that was churned up. So while it...
basically, like it's like you're in the water. Like you turn around and hit your own like wake type.
Your own wake. It's exactly right. Now, of course, you know, we're changing up and down, so I could very easily miss it. So, like, you know, it can surprise you, but it's actually a good thing. So I'm going to do the same thing on the right-hand turn, which I'm less good at. Just to let you know.
Delaware, traffic director 8328, Charlie breaking off, final 10, 28 full stop, Delaware.
Feel that pull?
Yep.
That's because I let it go down too far. And we're coming up to and boom. That part was good. But you see we didn't get that bounce? Because we were a little lower.
Is that something you do like when you're training?
Yep.
You do that? Yeah.
Yep, that's one of the things you do in training.
Because that teaches you how to like make steeper turns and get comfortable with that.
Yeah, well, the idea is you want to try and, you know, if he tells you we're going eastbound, he wants you to go, you want to go all the way back and then just stop at eastbound. Which on the right-hand turn, I did it better than the left-hand turn actually, because I was talking about the bouncing, you know, the little turbulence that we hit. But now another thing you can do,
Delaware, and 328 Charlie, short left base, 28 full stop, Delaware.
Is there's something called turns about a road, and you find a straight road, which is one right over here. So what we'll do, get up a little bit higher again. And the idea that you go past the road with your wings level parallel to the road. Oh, I can turn that off now. And then you turn, you do a U-turn, and when you're at the end of the U-turn and are over the road, your wings should be parallel. And you keep on doing that. So we'll we'll get to the point where we're parallel. I haven't done this in about a month and a half, so we'll see how this goes.
With this run right here.
Yep. I gotta tighten it a little bit more.
Untitled Chapter.
Sort of. Turn here. Right off the bat, I'm gonna miss it. I should have let it go a little bit further, but we'll see. A little more aggressive at the turn. Oh no, I'll get it. Alright, so that wasn't bad, although my altitude went up and down a little bit. So it's up. Right to the right. To the left, I mean. Shoulder traffic,
Untitled Chapter 7 to Charlie Tango, turn left base.
Oh, this one's better. It's a little bit easier when the wind is blowing towards you. It doesn't blow you away. And then, you know, you go all the way down.
Skyhawk 759 or 76.
And all that fun stuff.
9 miles to the east. Inbound for probably runway 27.
So what we'll do here is, why don't you take controls again, and we're going to go down actually to 2300. So I'm going to, we're going to do it another way. You're going to keep, and you can start going off a little bit this way, because we're going to follow the line and go back. And we're going to slow down a bit because that'll get us down. So just feel free to just push down a little bit. Okay. So you got a negative rate. And then when you get towards the line, in the general direction, that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, just keep on letting it go down to about 23, and then I'll turn up the power a bit again. See, we're 17 miles from KOSU.
How far deep down could you go?
5976.
Like low?
Yeah, like 300 or...
No. Oh, being a speed?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys.
you could go like 1,000, 1,200.
Really? Minus? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean like how far down can I pitch?
Oh, we want to be at 2,000 feet because their pattern altitude is 2,000 feet, but that's when we get there. But I want to get a little bit lower so we're, you know, we're not pushing. So you can flatten out now. You can pull up.
It's 8 miles to the east on the RNAV 28 approach.
And what I'm going to do here is flip around, get our radio.
3017, landing and departing runways 27 left and 27 right. Expect a visual approach for runway 27 left. NOTAMs, runway 5 and 23 closed. Apron near the west ramp closed. Caution, crane 3.19 miles south-southeast Ohio State.
Let's pull up a little bit, just make sure.
AGL. All VFR departures provide ground control with on-course headings in degrees. Advise on initial contact, you have Papa.
Oh.
Ohio State Tower information, Papa, time 1353 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility at 10. Sky conditions clear below 12,000. Temperature 22, dew point 14. Altimeter 3017. Landing and departing runways 27 left and 27 right. Expect a visual approach for runway 27 left. NOTAMs, runway 5 and 23 closed. Apron near the west ramp closed. Caution, crane 3.19 miles south-southeast Ohio State Airport, 304 feet AGL. All VFR departures provide ground control with on-course headings in degrees.
Okay, now we're on their tower frequency.
So if you hit right on the right foot goes right?
Right, so there, so old phrase called step on the ball. So if you see it that way, you actually step on that side.
Yeah, so step on it a little
Right.
bit. Yeah, okay.
There you go, see?
And it just straightens out a little bit.
And then you straighten out, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Trying to have a feel for it, how much it, how much you need.
Well, you know, it's all field in a lot of. I mean, there's things with. And we're going a little slow here, so I'm gonna speed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't pulling up as easy.
Yeah, because I had it
down.
because I lowered the speed to go down, make it easier to go down.
Stay at like 22, you said?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is a good speed. Well, actually, turn that way and go over Alum Creek. Because I like to let them know when I'm over Alum Creek, it's a little bit easier. And I'll call them in. And that's good. Let's aim for about the center of the, lake and go that way. Up. The airport is actually over there a little bit. Hard to point out here, but...
You want to go a little that way? Oh yeah, follow the...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to readjust the direct too. But I'm actually going to... So I want you... Don't follow that though.
Okay.
Just keep on going there. Because I'll call them when I'm at 10 miles and past the lake. And actually, when you get there, I'll take over.
State Tower, Charlotte 28 at runway 27 left, ready for takeoff.
Charlotte 28, State Tower, hold for runway 27 left.
Hold for 27 left.
All right, I'll take it. I got the plane.
Charlotte 28 on departure flight heading 270, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
On departure, we'll fly heading 270, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, Scarlet 28.
Fly the heading.
State Tower, Skyhawk 1215 Echo, right downwind for runway 27 right.
Right, 15 Echo, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
27 right, clear touch and go, Skyhawk 1215 Echo.
You see those double tanks? The big double tanks? If you look forward, there's like a clear area. That's the airport. And we'll be going this way.
Oh yeah, double water towers?
Yeah, the two water towers, not those, these.
The closer one, yeah.
And then you look straight there, and that's at the end of the airport, and it's that whole strip there. A little bit past there.
State Tower, Skyhawk 172 Papa Zulu, in the run-up area for 27 left, ready for takeoff.
Skyhawk 172 Papa Zulu, State Tower, fly runway heading for now, call your turn out, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, and then fly runway heading, you'll call my turn, 2 Papa Zulu.
State Tower, Light Sport, 34 Hotel Bravo, is 10 miles southeast, just crossing the reservoir, looking for a full stop, has information pop-up.
Light Sport 634 Hotel Bravo, State Tower, report 315, the belt, enter right base, 27 left.
315, reporting 315, we'll do a right base.
For 27 left, 634 Hotel Bravo.
All right, now I got it. Now I got to find.
Good afternoon. Good morning. This is Cessna 3026 Echo with information Papa about 12 miles to your west, inbound for a full stop to the east ramp.
Charlotte 2A, contact Columbus departure.
Got to remember which one. I think that's the.
Columbus departure.
That's it.
Departure Chicago 28.
Yeah. 3126 Echo State Tower.
315.
315 the belt and a right base runway 27 left.
Report 315 and the belt for runway 27 left. 3126 Echo.
Yeah, I know those two double ones over there, they're on 270. So 315 intersects with it somewhere here, I believe. Hopefully, I'll get that right. Last year when I was flying the CTLS, I was like, I'm not sure where it is. He said he didn't care. He said, always ask, we're cool. You know, like, all right. And you can see, there's the airport, and it's got the runways 27 left. Well, there I went. Now I fucked everything up.
KOSU?
Yeah, that's 27 left to 27 right. It's like a really big help.
State Tower, Scarlet 5 in the run-up air for runway 27 left, ready for departure.
Scarlet 5, State Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, on course approved.
Runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, on course approved, Scarlet 5.
State Tower, Lights Fort, November 634 Hotel Bravo is that intersection.
I don't want to tap. Lights Fort 4 Hotel Bravo. The 23 is just below you to the left and on the right, on your right wing where that clover, that's where 315 is. No issue there. Runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land. Thanks for the update. 634 Hotel Bravo. Yeah, so is that one. That's the same mistake I made last year. Hold on. Oh, we got to slow up.
Leaving altitude.
Oh, yes. Do that for landing gear. We'll put in first set of flaps. Slowly turn to final.
State Tower, Skyhawk 1315, Echo, right midfield, downwind. It's time for a full stop.
Skyhawk 15 Echo, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, cleared to land. Skyhawk 1315 Echo.
And final flaps.
State Tower, Scarlet 10, in run up for 27 left, ready for departure.
Gonna have to wait.
Scarlet 10, State Tower, hold short, runway 27 left.
Hold short, runway 27 left, Scarlet 10.
And Scarlet 10 looks like that Cirrus is gonna be in front of you now.
81 Charlie Victor can let them go, if you'd rather.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Victor, yep, give way to the Cessna, you'll be number 2 for departure, are you ready?
Yep, 1 Charlie Victor's ready, and we'll give way to the Cessna.
Cirrus 1 Charlie Victor, roger, you're hold short number 2, correction, hold short only 27 left, number 2.
Hold short 27 left, number 2, 1 Charlie Victor. State Tower, Cessna 312 Echo reporting 315 in the outer belt.
Scarlet 10, you're number 1, hold short 27 left.
Number 1, hold short 27 left, Scarlet 10.
Skyhawk 26 Echo, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, 326 Echo. Can I get a wind check, please?
Wind calm.
Wind calm, thank you.
And Lights Port 4 Hotel Bravo, turn left on Charlie, contact ground on point 7.
Left on Charlie, contact ground. 634 Hotel Bravo, thanks.
State Tower, Skylane 12 Bravo Charlie.
State ground, Lights Fort, November 634 Hotel Bravo, on Charlie, taxiing to the FBO.
Sport 164 Hotel Bravo. State ground, taxi to the FBO ramp via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to FBO 634 Hotel Bravo. Thanks. Turn on the ground air conditioning.
Taxi via Echo, hold short runway 27 left.
Taxi via Echo, hold short runway 27 left. Skyhawk 1315 Echo.
Scarlet 2, state ground runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha.
I'm following you.
Yeah, Alpha, Scarlet 2.
It looks that way.
High state ground, Scarlet 17 on the student ramp with Papa. We'd like a 270
Maybe.
departure.
Oh, where the parking is on this side.
17, state ground, number 2 to exit the ramp, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha.
Am I supposed to follow you?
Number
Didn't
2
tell
to
me.
exit the ramp and 27 left via Alpha, Scarlet 17.
Otherwise, I'll just pull in here and we'll push it back. Oh, okay. Here we go.
He's getting it ready for you.
The man. Go. Okay, let me get my instructions on how to shut down a plane. Our roll pumps off.
Cessna 15 Echo, cross runway 27 left at Echo.
Cross 27
Hello again.
Echo, or Skyhawk 1315 Echo.
Service? Yeah, no service this time. How long are you here? Just enough to drop him off, about a half hour, 40 minutes. Okay. All right, thank you. Operations. 634 Hotel Bravo. Same as last time, no services. Here for up to an hour, dropping 1.